to you.
Thank you so much, Nigel, for joining in and giving us a sense of how exactly the F&O setup is looking like. Well, on that note, it's a very good idea to bring in Sacchitanand Uttekar of Tradebulls, who joins us. Thank you so much, Sacchitanand, for joining us. Well, what are you currently making of the market up move? Do you feel this can sustain? Do you see higher levels from here on?
Good afternoon, Vic. Good afternoon, Hormuz. Clearly, if you look at the market trend, I think the trend remains intact on the positive side. Yes, we have seen some pause in momentum, especially if you look at last few day trading sessions. The Nifty was holding above its previous day swing lows. Yesterday was the first sequence wherein Nifty closed below its previous day swing low, which was placed somewhere close to 25,240 kind of a level. But if you look at the overall structure, it is still maintaining its sequence above its 5-day exponential moving average support, which is placed somewhere close to 25,430. So I think it's just a pause before the Nifty again resumes its move on the positive side. So we are expecting that eventually we may see the Nifty scaling towards 26,000. The intermediate target would be placed somewhere close to 25,700 according to the options data. And on a decline towards 25,450, 400, I think that will be an ideal level wherein some more long positions can be added. The stop loss for the trade can be placed at 25,320 on closing basis. When we look at Nifty Bank, even here the band is clearly evident. 57,500 remains a band. We may see some more oscillation within this particular band itself, but eventually we see even the Nifty Bank displaying strength. We have seen a fresh breakout on its daily ADX, indicating that the directional momentum play could continue for the next couple of weeks. So we are expecting that this rally may resume, and we may see again Nifty Bank scaling towards 57,720.
What about specific stocks? Sacchitanand, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Hormuz. Nifty Metals is looking interesting, and we have seen some good traction in a stock like JSW Steel. Now, if you look at the overall structure for the last 14 weeks, the stock was consolidating. A detailed view looks like a symmetrical triangle formation. The base at around 1,000 is very strong. We have seen a kind of a rising 3 formation on the daily scale. If you look at the placement of its RSI plus the conviction with which it is trending above its short-term averages, we are expecting that there could be a breakout soon on this particular counter. We may see a rally towards 1100, which is the pattern target. The intermediate target is placed at 1066, and hence we are recommending building long positions with a stop loss at 1006 on a closing basis. The other stock which has hit our radar, which we have also recommended, is UPL. Now, if you look at the overall structure, it looks like a rounding bottom formation breakout. The 640, 660 band, was breached in yesterday's trading session. If you look at the options data too, we are expecting that this particular move may continue towards 700 levels, and that's why we are recommending building fresh long positions here. One can keep a stop loss at around 658 on closing basis. On a declines, one can accumulate up to 664. The intermediate target is placed at 680, but eventually we see this particular move extending towards 700.
Thank you so much, Sacchitanand, for joining us and giving us a view both on the markets as well as your individual trading calls. Well, it's now time for a quick break on